Alright, good morning. I couldn't find out where the button was. Good morning, everybody. Um, it sounds like everything is working, so that's good. Yay. Um, good, like I said, good morning. If it's not morning for you, good afternoon. If not, good evening. I don't know. But I hope everybody is doing well this morning. This was a very last minute thing, the stream. I really hope I'm not getting sick. I've been feeling like a weird, like, scratch in my throat since I woke up, and I'm like, it sounds like I'm about to, like, just lose my voice. I feel fine. When you notice that, like, that little, like, rasp in your voice, that's when you're like, are you gonna get sick? I don't know. And plus it is dry in my nose, even though I'm not congested, my nose just feels heavy. Like, my whole face right here just feels heavy, like sinuses. So fingers crossed it's not gonna happen, but in case it does, whoopee. So today, we're not gonna be live too long. I'm gonna say at least 2 hours, just because I wanted to at least go live for a bit, because I haven't. Life has been extremely busy. I haven't had time for a lot of things. But I just wanted to, just get in the stream. Why not? I need to get a new layout. I just realized that it's not as good as it used to be. I need water too. Hold on. Hydrate. I'm going to have to get more in a few minutes, so in case I get up. But I thought I'd go live today. This will probably be my only stream of the month, as far as I know. I don't have a lot of time to stream lately. This is like my only really full day off. Like, yesterday was too, so I'm grateful for it. But at the same time, like, I haven't had a full-on day off in a bit, so this is like my impromptu, like, I'm gonna stream during the week when nobody's home. It's just me. I'm by myself. I'm having the day to myself. That is why I'm doing this. So my hair, I don't know what is going on with my hair. My hair is like all over the place. So anyway, I hope everybody is doing well. I hope everyone is having a great December so far. A lot has been going on when it comes to work for me, and I'm trying to find my balance with all the scheduling that I'm doing and trying to manage funds, and I'm planning on getting a new phone in January. I still have more Christmas gifts to get. I have like 2 more I have to get for people, and then that should be done with that. I was literally, prior to going live, I was literally on Amazon and on Etsy for like 2 hours. My face is so dry. Like, I can feel it right now. Like, my face feels so dry. I don't know how I feel about that. What was I saying? Yeah, so I've been Christmas shopping for my parents, Kevin. I'm doing small gifts for my friends because we're having like a little get together for the holidays. Probably on, I'm assuming, the day before New Year's Eve. I think. I don't remember the exact time. But we're supposed to be, yes, Kevin, hi. Alright, Mr. Kevin Hendry. So I've been shopping all morning, and I don't like Christmas shopping anymore. I love getting gifts for people. I just don't like the process of actually doing it. So, it's just, I don't know what to get people, and that's the problem. I hate shopping, like, online, because I feel like I've gotten everything that I could have gotten for people. Like, Kevin, I feel like I've gotten everything I've ever wanted to get him that's important to me. So getting him something now, I don't feel like it's special enough. I know it's obviously, if it comes from the heart, it's fine, but like, I want him to value the gift, and I want him to enjoy it. I don't want to just get something stupid, even if it's from the heart. I don't want to get something that he won't use. So that's the reason why I'm like, that's why shopping is so hard for me this year. So I'm like, I can't top the video I made for him for our first year anniversary. I can't. I clearly right now will tell you I cannot top that, and I cannot top the shirt that I got him, which he still needs to wear more. Thank you very much, Kevin. You only wear it for pajamas. You should be wearing it out. Anyway, I'm joking. I promise I'm joking. I'm not being actually serious about that. We have a glare in the background again. I can never have this house. I need to have my own office. I'm hoping by next year I'll have my own office space. I'll hopefully have the room behind our hallway here cleaned up and I can actually bring my setup in there because this glare is actually causing me pain. It's actually causing me physically pain to sit here and have the sun burst in like I'm ready to become an angel. It's just, I don't like how the glare is right now. It's actually irritating me. Like, I feel like I'm about to ascend to heaven, and I already know I'm not going to heaven. So, again, gifts are very hard this year. I hate shopping for them because I just feel like they're not that important. When I think of the holidays too, I don't like gift giving. I think that it's so overrated. I think spending time together is more important. That's just my opinion. I'm obviously going to buy gifts for my friends, but I just don't have any creative ideas for it. I'd rather get my friends something when I see them and just, do it on a whim. Like as an example, when Keith comes here, I always like to get them a gift when they come here because it's our friendship. That's who we are. Same with like people like Ari. Like when I see her, I just want to get her a random gift sometimes. That's literally how my brain processes it. Hi Milo, welcome in. But that's how it that's kind of how my brain is when it comes to gift giving. I'd rather just get my friends something when I want to get them something, not feeling pressured because of a holiday. And the holidays are the worst time of year to get gifts because shipping is always delayed. The shelves are always cleared full of stuff, and half the stuff, the gifts aren't even that cool. They're just boring. I want to get something that means something to them. That's my thoughts on the holidays when it comes to that. Anyway, I'm not gonna go on about it forever. I just don't like gift giving during the holiday season. I like gift giving on my terms when I'm ready to give something. I just feel like it's the holidays, you have to get somebody a gift. I hate that because it's like it's not special to me at that point, Like I just want to give my friends gifts because I want to give my friends gifts. I don't need it, and I don't need a holiday for that. It's the same thing with Kevin, don't get mad. It's the same with Valentine's Day. Why do I need a day to show how much I love somebody when we're always doing stuff for each other anyway? Like, that's, you know what I mean? Some holidays I just get really iffy on, and that's just, especially nowadays when the world is so expensive and the world is so where it's at right now, it's very hard to, find that will to want to do it. Just an extra special day. But you can make any of these days special. We don't need Valentine's Day. We don't need things like that. So, that's just an opinion. But anyway, that's my spiel. I'm not going to go too much into the holiday talk because not everyone wants to hear. I will talk about the end of the year. It's the end of the year. It's almost the end of 2025. Finally, thank God. This year has been one of the hardest. It was a good year, but it was a very bad year too. Why? Because I feel like while things went really well, things went really bad, if that makes sense. I just feel like 2025 was that year where yes, things went really good, but at the same time, things went to crap. It was a very, very good, but very, very down year in a whole. I've had a burnout for the last few months, and that's the reason why this year has really sucked for me. And not only that, but the whole thing with the kidney stone, going into 2025 with the kidney stone issues, with getting surgery twice and not having a good experience when I had to go to the ER for my blood sugar going up. I had dealt with that. I was dealing with, I still am dealing with, a lot of self-consciousness. I'm very, I feel very, separated from a lot of people, and that kind of sucks too. But at the same time, good things have happened this year. There's a lot of good things that I have been a part of this year, and that includes, reaching out to Ty's community a lot, hanging out in the subathon with Dylan and Vinny, and that was great. I loved being part of that. I loved helping out with that. That was probably the highlight of my year, just being able to hang out when we could. I enjoyed, obviously I enjoyed getting closer with my friends from radiology school, Ari and Precious. We've gotten very close over the last year after graduating, and I love my overnights that I have with Ari, and I love, all of that. Like, I'm so thankful that my career, even though I'm very, tired in my career, I've found that balance with them. Like, I get to see Ari and Precious, and we have the same interests. Me and Ari just finished Attack on Titan together. I already had watched it, and I wanted to show it to her. And in turn, she showed me an anime that she really liked. And now it's like, that's what I'm thankful for. I've got two very close friends from the program that now I can relate to with work. I can relate to with our interests. And I just feel like when we hang out, it just feels very special. So that's a highlight of my year for sure. I got to go to more WWE events. I got to see John Cena for the last time before he retired back in, was it October or November, Kevin? I don't remember. It was one of the 2 months, but we got to go see him for our final time. We didn't, obviously he just had his retirement match this past Saturday, but we got to see him, for my last time, September. Oh God, that's a lot earlier than I thought. But I got to see him live for the very last time, and I'm grateful for that. That was so special to me. I got to see AJ live, my queen, my wife. I've got to see her live, in person for the very first time. That felt amazing, especially for her return. We never thought she was going to come back to wrestling, and I'm so thankful for that too, I've gotten to see people I haven't seen in years, like, it makes me feel, good in that sense. Like I said, though, these last 2 months, though, have been very difficult because I've had a lot of self-confidence issues. I've had a lot of moments where I've just felt like I've let people down. Like, I feel like I've let a lot of friends down. Like, I don't know what it is, but I can't get out of this little rut of, am I doing things right? I'm not going to go too deep into it, obviously, just because I feel like people get tired of me talking about it. But I'm being honest with you guys, like, these last 2 months I've done a lot of self-reflecting. And I feel bad. Like, I feel like I'm not doing my best. And Kevin, you don't have to say it, I know I'm doing my best, but to me, I just feel like I'm not. I feel like I'm disappointing a lot of people. I feel like I withdraw from a lot of people because I don't want to burden them with what I've been going through. Just, you guys know I have a fear of abandonment, and my biggest fear of abandonment is, instead of, like, talking about it and trying to get through it, I withdraw and I just hold on to it. That's the biggest thing. And then my confidence with work, it's better. It's still, I want to feel like I'm doing a good job in my career too. And that's hard too because I feel like I'm burning myself out because I'm working a lot. I feel like, I force myself to work to be able to feel fulfilled. But then I feel like I'm, like, so I saw this post on Facebook. Let me find it. And I thought it was funny. This is exactly how I feel. What did it say? My toxic trait is knowing my body's check engine light is on, and I'm still effing driving it around like, nah, I'll be fine. That is literally how I feel right now when it comes to just work. I'm like, that light is on, and that it's telling me chill out, calm down, take time for yourself, and my body just like, no, you need to work. If you don't work, you're lazy. That is what my brain does. So I'm trying to get better at it. I promise. It's so hard because, especially in my field, like, it's very hard to want to take time for yourself because the field that I'm in is so demanding. But I'm trying. I love that quote, though. That if I could describe my work life in one word or one phrase, that would be it. So, yeah. No, not bad coworkers, Kyle. It's just my burnout from overworking and not feeling good enough for the field. Like, when I feel like I'm not where I want to be in my level of confidence, if that makes sense, with work. Like, I mean, I'm better, much better than I used to be, but there are moments where I'm like, am I doing this right? Am I really being a good worker? Am I really, like, when I don't pick up a shift, like, I feel guilty for it. And I know I shouldn't because I'm overworking myself. That's where I'm like, that's where that part of work comes in. I'm like, that's where I get that voice in my ear, like, I gotta keep going. I gotta keep doing it. Because if I don't keep doing it, I'm not gonna get anywhere. That's my thought process. And so that's why, like, I am pressureful. I pressure myself. I'm like, good God, Angie, you could be doing so much better. I gotta stop doing that. That check engine light is on in my head, and I'm not listening to it. And, like, slow down, Angie. You don't have to please everyone. Please yourself. Make yourself happy first. And I'm a big people pleaser, and that's my big problem. People pleaser, I think of the money, which money isn't everything, and I gotta start learning that. And I gotta learn to take a breath. Like, I need to learn that, So, that's kind of like my thought process on work, and that's what's, like, messing up my mental health in a way, because I feel like I'm over pushing myself when I shouldn't be. I need to learn to enjoy life rather than force myself to make everybody else happy and stop feeling guilty for it. Because I feel like I'm a big people pleaser, and I really, like, try to make people happy versus me, because I feel like I'm gonna lose them if I don't. So that's what I gotta learn and teach myself. So again, that check engine light is on. Angie, chill out. Stop. Take a second. Recharge for a day. It's okay. So that's what I'm trying to get at when I say that. So that's kind of where, like, where 2025 has been pretty crappy in a way, because I feel like I've done that too much and I'm not learning from it right away. Like, I'm trying to, like, to force myself to say, you don't need to work that shift for someone just because you feel bad. You do it because you want to. Things like that. That's kind of my thought process. So, that's why, like I said, 2025 has been pretty crappy. So, just doing what you can is what's important as a person who is always feeling some kind of burnout. It's important to remember It's important to remember for me that. Yeah, I get that. I'm trying, I'm working on it. It's not easy, but I'm working on it, I promise. That for me. Sorry, Kyle. My brain short-circuited for a second. No, you're good. I think I was trying to say the right thing, like the right way you were implying it, and then my brain just turned off for a second. I was like, where am I? I can't talk today. But we're going to celebrate the holidays in a way, to an extent. We're going to celebrate the holidays, and I'm going to have a Ferrero Rocher, because I love these chocolates. They're my favorite chocolates in the world. If I had to pick a chocolate that I love, and that's without having other chocolate. Like, this is one of my favorite chocolates. I love Ferrero. I just think they're delicious. Hazelnut is delicious, and that's what I'm gonna go with. And then when I see these, I think of Fiero. Fiero. My God, they're so good. Best chocolates. Kylie, you're amazing. I appreciate it. Ferrero Rochers, best chocolate, hands down. And I might have another one in a few minutes. I probably should play some music in the background, shouldn't I? So, yeah. So 2025 has been really good, but has also been really crappy. But like I said, very good things happened. Very good things have happened. Very bad things have happened. You know, the surgery with the kidney stone was a time. I don't miss that. Hopefully I never have to go through it ever again. You know, the subathon was really fun to be part of. You know, joining Ty's community a lot has been really fun. You know, I do need to make more time to play a game and enjoy it myself. So I am actually, I wish I could stream my Switch right now. Unfortunately, Kevin has been using my capture card. That's why I haven't done it at all. That's why a lot of the times we either just play Showdown or we play Fortnite or The Sims. Because I don't have a capture card anymore. I gave it to Kevin 2 years ago, actually. I'm partial to a good old Reese's stick, but that's poison to some. So other than that, I prefer mint M&Ms, especially if they brought back the crunchy ones. Reese's is another good chocolate. I love a good Reese's chocolate. I like any peanut butter and chocolate. So sorry, Kevin, but M&Ms, I love the peanut ones. Again, you notice the theme going on. All the candy that I love, I can't have because of him. Dove is also really good, Kyle. I agree on that. The thing with Dove, I like the bars more than I like the little ones. I think the bars are more smooth. Does that make sense? See, I love chocolate. I hate that we don't have the damn capture cards anymore we use. I'm sure you could find them on eBay, Kevin. I'm pretty sure you could find them on eBay. Also, guys, I have to edit the main vlog that we did back in June, and I still haven't even done that because I cannot find my editing program booklet to install it on my computer. So I have to actually go online and find it online and, like, buy the newest one online. Ugh, more money down the drain. I don't like the cups as much. The sticks, yeah, the sticks are good. I like the bars, like the little bars. They're like, I feel like they're the perfect amount of chocolate to peanut butter ratio versus the cups where you take one bite, you hardly get any chocolate, and it's mainly peanut butter. I like a good mix. So I've been looking for that booklet everywhere for my editing program, and I cannot find it. And I think I wish I could email the company and be like, hey, you know, I have this and I have a physical copy. I can send you a picture for proof. Is there any way I could get access to it? But the problem is the company that isn't run by the same. So originally Sony Vegas, so it's Vegas Pro now. It was Sony Vegas when I bought it a couple years ago, but the company isn't owned by Sony anymore. So I don't know if that's going to impact anything. And not only that, but I want to get a newer one anyway because the one that I have is not supportive of a lot of the video formats that I use. And a lot of the times, a lot of the videos that I recorded for the vlog were on my phone. And I had problems with that before. So I don't know if that's the best idea to do. So when I end stream today, I might look into that just to see if I can get the subscription monthly. You found one? Oh, you found a capture card? I mean, that's kind of what I paid for mine, Kevin. $300. Darn Sony losing everything like Spider-Man editing software is much respect. Like, I am so sad because, and I looked online, just as an example, to look online for the newest, like, one on Amazon. $800. $800 for a physical copy. I'm not kidding. These programs were so expensive. I bought mine on eBay originally for the same amount, $300, that Kevin's talking about for the capture card. That was my editing program. And I looked online now, you can't find them anymore. $800 for a 10-year-old program that barely functions. You know, it's like, what the hell? I know, scalpers. But Kevin, to be fair, that capture card, though, I paid $300 for that when I first bought it. So to be honest with you, it's really not that bad. It's really not that bad. Is it used or is it new, though? That's the question. If it's new, then yeah. If it's used, it should be a little... I mean, it's kind of... You could probably, like... I don't know. Scalpers will scalp anything. That's very true. I'm going to take some more chocolate. But if I had my capture card, I would have probably streamed off my Switch today. I do want to do more Switch stuff. I miss doing that when Kevin and I first started dating, when I used to do a lot of the streams with the Switch. I miss that. Uh-oh. 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 Nice little ASMR crunch. I mean, Elgato is the one that we've used, Kevin. That's the thing. I don't trust any other brand besides Elgato, to be honest. My hair is doing weird stuff today. It's very frizzy on one side and then it's very flat on the other. Also, guys, I'm going to order lunch today while we're here because I feel like why not? Let's play a game. I want to play, there's this game that I bought. I'm going to find it. I'm going to open up Steam. If this doesn't work, we'll just play like The Sims or something, or some Fortnite. But I want to try, or I could play some zombies. I haven't played zombies in a bit. Maybe we'll do that. I got to install the game, so that might take a little bit. Maybe we could do some zombies. I was watching some old zombies streams that I did. I might do that. I feel like that might be fun. We haven't done that in a little while, so maybe we can do that. Do I even have it? So there's another game that I was looking at that I bought because I really wanted to buy it at the time. So it's called Stranded Deep. There's a second one? There's a second Stranded Deep? Hold the phone. Is there really? I didn't know they made a second one. Did they really? They did. Oh, no, they didn't. Okay, I thought they did. But we could play that. That would be fun. Stranded Deep is very fun. There's a two. I looked. It's not. There's not. So, but I feel like Stranded Deep will be fun to play on stream. Let me install both. So let me do Stranded Deep first because it's the easier one to do. And then we'll do. I hope this doesn't take long. Okay, good. We'll do Stranded Deep first, and then what I'll do is I'll install Black Ops. We'll do some Kino or some. Do that custom map that I used to do for a little bit. Nikolai's bar. Is it Nikolai? Yeah. Nikolai's bar. And then maybe some Sims if we have time. Again, I don't plan on being live too long today, but I feel like it'd be fun just to do something. So while Stranded Deep is downloading, I will download... There it is. I'll download Black Ops. I would love to play Black Ops 2 Sticks and Stones. I'm going to try doing that too at some point. Okay, let's install Black Ops while we're here. Let's try Stranded Deep for a little bit. If it doesn't end up working out, we won't continue. Alright, Stranded Deep. I have my controller. I don't know if controller is going to work with it. We'll find out. So, Stranded Deep. Oh my god, my eyes are watering. Alright. Alright. Done this in a bit. Is this on controller? I don't know what to expect right now. Can you play with a controller on this? This music scares me. Is it only a mouse? Alright, let me go back full screen for a second. I might have to reopen the game. God, I forgot how the music is. I didn't realize it was like this. Alright, well, let's see if it... I don't know how to expect this. Is it not gonna work? I'm scared that it's not gonna work with controller. I feel like I'd have more comfort playing with controller. Is it not gonna give me the options? Oh, wait, hold on. Ah, I see. Wait, how do I... I don't know what I'm doing! Walking Dead. That makes sense. Also, guys, look forward to a Walking Dead, VOD actually coming out soon. So I'm getting Ari to play it. And we recorded. I can't really hear myself think with the music, honestly. I didn't realize it was gonna be that loud. Sorry about that. I didn't think about that. So I am planning on getting Ari to Why isn't it working? Give me a second. I found an alternative to Elgato that would be like $100 less. Definitely let Kevin know. I would love that. If that could work, I would love that. Alright, let's just see if it works. Hopefully it does. I'd like to worry about that. I want to play with controller. Stranded deep. Won't connect to controller. Why? I didn't realize you could play online. Input. I want to disable the controller and the mouse. Ah, there we go. Okay, let me try this. Input. Okay, so that's just... Hi, Keith. This didn't work like I wanted it to. Options. Graphics. Natural, full screen. Let's do window. No, it's full screen. Field of view can go up a bit. Far, medium. 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 Sorry, Keith. I'm so sorry. I went live and then everything went like crazy with this thing. So I'm sorry about that. That was my fault. No more motion blur. Yes. It's kind of a last second thing. World random. I didn't know this was multiplayer. Gonna be real. Let's do just normal. Still not able to do much. Is it like, I know the ponies are so easy to do. That's why I get it. You're picky here? No! Sure. I don't know what I'm doing. Just an FYI, guys. I haven't played this like a fully, like I watched people play it back when it first came out, but now it's different. I don't know what to expect. You did? I can't pause. Hold on, kids. I'll look at it in just a sec. Oh, Jesus. That was fast. That was the fastest flight I've ever seen in my whole life. Why am I still sitting? I should be getting up. Okay. I have not played it. I've only watched people play it. Damn. I thought you were supposed to get up and go light a martini in the beginning. That's what I used to see people do. Did they change it? Day one. Oh, I could jump. LB. What's LB? Oh. Oh, okay. I see. I get you. Alright, to the island. There we go. I'm going. Oh God, shark. Hello. Hello. I just like it because I like the idea. Okay, I didn't mean to get off the raft. No, come back. Come back to me, please. Can I? Okay, I'm dragging it. Okay. This is going so well. The controls are weird. I'm gonna drag it onto the beach so we don't lose it in the water. I feel like that's gonna happen at some point. I jump really fast, apparently. Alright. I'm just gonna pick up random stuff that I see. Okay, or not. Okay. Can I pick up a rock? How do I check the control menu? I'm trying to... Okay, there we go. I was like, why can't I do this? Input. What is going on with the... Hello? Okay. It's only for keyboard, though. I don't know why. I wish I could check controller mapping. Let me see if I can do it down here. Hold on. Controller mapping. Stranded Deep. If this doesn't work, I'll do it again. Hold on. Controller settings. Let me try this one. I'll figure it out eventually. It's very finicky, but I like the game for what it is. Crafting menu. Yay! It's cool, I just don't... This is a lot different than what I remember watching online. Ah, okay. Okay, tools, refined knife. That's not gonna work. I'm just gonna break a tree. There we go. Oh god, I'm glitching. Ah. Alright, so I got wood. Now I just need, flashing. Apparently I just made lashing somehow. I don't know how. I did it! Okay, I might have to fix the controls again because I feel like we're not where we need to be. Alright, the crab. We hit it with this wooden piece of wood. Ow! 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 Chill. Oh. Okay. Got him. Craft a campfire. Am I getting a sunburn or something? Like I said, we're not gonna... If this doesn't work out, I'm not gonna play it forever. I wanna... Or I'll try to restart in case. I don't want to do that because I want to try to play this genuinely. I think it's fun. Where's my raft? There it is. I'm back, sorry. Hi, Kevin. Craft a campfire. I'm gonna put it in the shade. I only have... I need more wood. Please hold. Whew. The rocket science in this is a lot more than I thought. I do like the idea of the game, I'll say that much. How do I... You can tell, guys, I'm like, what am I supposed to do? Do I need to make more kindling? Is that why? Where did I even put it? The music is very good. There we go. Really? I just made it again for no reason. Fire! Yeah! Get it! Wait, I gotta cook the crab meat. I think I have to wait for it to hear a ding, right? Alright. Wow. And I broke my leg. Getting a phone call. It's you, Kevin? It says scam likely. Now I need to make a Was that you, Kevin? Because I'm sorry, but it said scam likely. So I didn't trust it. Hi, Mark. How are you, my friend? You're on a survival mission? Somewhat. I'm trying to survive. How are you, my friend? I hope you guys are enjoying this. I'm really not even sure if I'm doing everything right, to be honest with you. I don't know why I should do a tutorial mode. I don't think I need to. Alright. Gonna order lunch shortly. Let's cut down a palm tree. Very fair. Why? My tree! Got to bust this up. This might be good for a raft or something. I stepped away to make lunch. So I don't know, I'll making pizza and burritos, or pizza pockets as my mom calls them. That sounds really good right now. Just hammering away at a rock. Or a log. Let me put the... I'll put this over here. I'll put the lashings over here. Or the kindling. That way I have a spot for it. I don't remember this game having music. Gonna be honest with you. But I like it. This will be a very tiny shelter. Might need more leaves. Please hold. Hold on one second. I'll read that in just a second. Hold on. I just don't want my character to die, because apparently I can't pause. Oh, I can. Never mind, I lied. It's giving me Lost vibes, and I want to do a rewatch. Oh my god, Mark. Also, on a random note, I'm so close to my first trans care appointment. It's on the 2nd, which means I'll be on HRT soon enough. It keeps me getting closer. Yay, Kyle! I'm so happy for you! That's awesome! That's awesome! Guys, I made my first shelter! Oh my god, I'm surviving! Oh. Oh, that is the terrible shelter. Let's save first. This is an animal shelter. I cannot believe I did that. I slept. Craft the water still. What is that? Honestly, I don't have to follow along with that. I want to sleep till morning. Can I sleep till morning? I want to sleep again. What? Oh, that's not good. Alright, let's drop my flowers here. I don't need flowers right now, probably. Let me see what Keith sent me, by the way. I feel bad. I'm also going to order lunch. So, Keith, not Keith. Kevin, was that actually you? I need to order food, so give me 1 second, guys. So what I might do, now that I have an idea how to play, would you guys mind if I just didn't do the tutorial and I just did what I wanted? Would you mind if I restarted the game and just did my own thing, rather than following the tutorial? Now that I kind of have an idea how to play? I want McDonald's. I want a Big Mac. okay with that, I'm gonna do that. I don't want a tutorial telling me how to play. Granted, I don't have to follow the tutorial, but now I feel like I could have done my own thing. Okay. Quit. Alright, I'm gonna do a Big Mac. I want a Big Mac. I would love to, if I could, Mark. Alright, let's play online. Now, do we go crazy and put it on hard mode? I know it sounds crazy, but I kind of want some challenge. Some. Or no, actually. Should we? It's up to you guys. I'll do it with whatever you guys think. You let me know. I've gotten better with them, Keith. I promise. I promise. I literally did a lot better that once I figured them out. I promise. Alright, fine. I'll do normal for now. For now. For now. Yes. Alright. Let's try again. No tutorial, because we figured out the basics. Now I just want to go and have fun. I honestly thought you could get up and, like, give the guy a martini, but I guess now we're just gonna... Why would I stay seated? Like, I'd get up and try to get and leave. Especially that. Alright, I'm out. I'm swimming. Fair, Kevin. That's very fair. Alright, let's do this again with no tutorial. Day 1. No, I know. Alright, options. I don't want a tutorial. Get off. Oh yeah, 10 times better now than I was before. I feel more official now. Alright, let me take it to shore. I'd rather keep it on shore rather than risking a chance. I got cloth. You got cloth. Yeah! Just what I want. Cloth, flowers. Alright. Let's... Random stick leaning against the bush. Love that. So now that I have an idea what I need to do, I'm going to start going to do it right away. I'm going to pick up rocks. Break things. Let's do a stone tool first. If you guys could take anything on an uncharted island, what would you take? If you absolutely had to pick one thing. A knife. Very valid. A genie lamp. Kevin! Willpower to just not go. That's fair too, Mark. So I guess if you're Kevin, you choose a genie lamp. I don't know why, but okay. Kevin, we know you're not normal though at that point. Probably, Mark. No, I didn't mean to drop my knife. I'd never end up here. I'd drown before I reach the shore. Same, though. Like, honestly, same. I like how they animated pretty much everything except the climbing animation. It's just like you're gonna glide. Seagull! Bye. What's that? What's this? Oh, can I break it? Ooh, I can break it eventually. Cool. Actually. A fully charged satellite phone. That's a very good point, Kyle. Alright, so what we're gonna do, let's check the watch. We're good, okay. Got a couple more pieces of wood. Alright, let's craft some stuff. We don't need to craft a fire yet, it's not dark enough for that. So, let's look. I want to get an axe. So let's get some more. We have just enough. Alright, let's do this. We need lashing. So let's get some palm fronds. We need more of those. Okay. See if we can find some more palm fronds on the ground. My food's gonna be here in a second, guys, so I'm gonna go grab that in a minute. I'll take a coconut. Apparently I'm holding it. There we go. I never had coconut, like a physical coconut before. I wonder if that would be good. Wow. People like coconut, so of course it would be good. I don't know if I would like coconut, though. I've never tried it, like, officially. Like, I've had flavoring, but it obviously is not the same. But I wonder. I'm kind of curious. Looks like you were wearing it. Oh, my God. Oh, man. It's not the best. Which sucks, because I really, like, oh, yeah, crab. Let's get the crab. Hey, buddy. Me. I don't want to. I don't need a flower right now. I don't need a flower. I'm sorry, Mark. I have to leave. It's the only way I survive. I'm sorry. I have to survive. Survival of the fittest. I need to cool down, okay. Should I go in the water? Is that gonna help me cool down? Or is it just too wet? The heck is that? I need to find more palm fronds. Palm saplings. Oh, BRB, I got lunch duty. Okay. I'm gonna get up and get my lunch in a second, guys, just so you know. Here we go. I need 4 of those. Which is minding its own business while you claim their territory. I have to survive, though. I didn't have a choice to be here. I didn't know my plane was gonna crash. If I knew that, I would have been more prepared. I promise. I have to eat. Alright, maybe we're gonna have to go to another island or something. What's that over there? I'm gonna just swim to it. Hello, clownfish. What? I just dropped it. Ooh, tires. Are you gonna eat Nemo too? No, never. I don't think clownfish would be tasty though. I mean, it's fish, so if you like fish, then. Okay, this is the worst ship in the world. There's no shipwreck. I'm gonna... Ah! Finding Nemo in the belly. What do you guys think? Do you think clownfish would taste good? I mean, I like fish. I know some people don't. But I feel like it's overkill. Oh. Oh! They would taste funny. I see you. I see what you did there. An electrical motor. Well, I got lucky pretty fast then at that point. Ooh. Oh my god, I ate the crab raw. Whoops. I have all the stuff. I need to go back to shore to grab the raft. Go back to shore and put everything in the raft. My food's coming. Oh, it's actually here now. Let me go grab it in a minute. Well, first things first, let's make a fire that we can take up some room. I'll figure out where I'm gonna put this fire. I liked it where I had it in the last world, so maybe I can put it like in the same general area. Facing the beach, maybe? That might be helpful. Let's put it there. Alright, let me go get my food. We're gonna eat actual food here. Same here, Kyle. I like zero sugar versus regular. Yeah, I put that there for the fries. Are you guys enjoying Stranded Deep? Because honestly, I'm down to stream this more often, to be honest with you. God, the Big Mac is like drowning over Coca-Cola. Yeah, I prefer Pepsi too. If they had, the one near me had Pepsi, I would have gone for it. Smash. I like the zero sugar Sprite, actually, Kyle. I prefer anything diet or zero sugar over a regular. I think it tastes a lot better. I hope you guys are liking Stranded Deep, though. Let's just put all the stuff that we don't need to carry with us right now. That way I feel like we have more space to go back to those. Alright. I get that for sure, Kyle. To the deep! I love sharks. Yeah, I think dolphins are definitely more likely to attack. Me and Keith have talked about this many times. Dolphins are actually worse. I thought that was a freaking boat horn, and I was about to say, hold on. I don't know if Keith is still lurking, but we agreed on that together, that dolphins are 10 times worse. I gotta pause so I can eat. Hold on. Team Shark, if you agree with me, say it in the chat. Okay. They overload it. Sharks are just adorable and they deserve so much better. Did they not give me a straw? I don't think they gave me a straw. Of course they didn't. I was to say, I was wondering why I didn't have them. McDonald's? Why? I don't mind, but I don't like that. They didn't give me one. God, the music is too loud for me. Is the music too loud for you guys, or do you need me to, like, up it or down or lower it more? A potato? Where did a potato come from? Wow. I'm gonna take the raft with me over here. I was carrying it. At least I thought I was. Oh. Let's go, life raft. You're mine now. I need you for your help to go across long distances. Why does this sound like Toy Story music? Like, when they're, like, saying goodbye to Andy in Toy Story 3. Why does it sound like that? So long, partner. Oh. How do I flip it? Seems louder on your phone. Let me know if I need to lower it at any point, though, for sure. Hello. I guess we'll cook the crab. Oh, we don't. I just realized we don't have enough. We don't have the crab meat anymore. Hold on. No. How do I flip it over? Well. We don't need an axe anymore, so let's just work on a shelter. We need to get more, palm saplings, and that's to make lashing. That's why I didn't want to wait, but we might not have a choice to go somewhere now because... Oh, crab! Come here. Okay. He disappeared into the void. Okay, never mind. The wood sticks are helpful, but I need palm frond. Like, palm saplings. Can I... The palm saplings were supposed to help me. Will these ones help? Guess not. Okay, well... I hope they respawn, because I don't... There's nowhere else for me to go right now. And I can't... Oh, no. This would be fun to play online. If you guys ever want to do it online, we can do a stream where we do play all together. That would be really fun. At least in my opinion. I don't know how other people feel about it, but that'd be a fun stream to do. I need to find palm saplings! Can I make another type of shelter in the meantime? Oh great, there's bats. There's literally nothing else I can do right now. Oh my god, let's stack a rock. The child. Stack a rock. I get distracted. Yeah, I need water. Okay, that's not good. I need to make a water still, but I don't have enough money for lashings. Gonna have to fish. I'm gonna have to go fishing, and I... Did I get him? Oh my god, I got him! Look at me! Woohoo! Alright. I know, I'm sorry for the crab. Mark, if you're here. I apologize.
Oh, it's disgusting.
Oh my god, she speaks! Alright. Let that cook. Okay, well, I guess I got sick again. I don't know how you tell. Okay, we need water, but I don't have the resources to make water! I didn't realize I made that many spears. Oops. I have the cloth rocks and... Oh my god, this is hard. I need it to become daytime, please. I might have to just make a torch and just go to another island in the meantime. I don't want to lose this island, though. I'm nervous. No! Barely, Kevin, because I'm trying to figure out... I have to leave my fire behind. We don't have enough for lashings, and that's not good. Going to another island. very hard. I feel like it's gonna start raining. Alright, it's gonna get light out. Finally, maybe. What just happened? Was that a shark? How did we get upside down? Yep. Oh, it's a shark. Oh, it's a shark. Oh, it's definitely a shark. Alright, let's go. No! He flipped my raft upside down. I'm gonna go for third person for a second, just so I can see where I am. I feel like the first person's making me sick for a minute. Third person feels wonky. Alright, we made it to the next island. Let's try to get things going. Holy crab! I'm sorry, but... Holy crap! Ah! Man! Get up! Get off me! Get back! Well, that was... No, I died from a crab mauling. I survived 0 days. Well... I'm gonna eat for a few. Didn't expect that to happen today. Let's go on intermission so I can eat. Maybe we could keep playing it a bit. I mean, it's up to you guys too. I don't want to just decide on just playing the same thing over and over, so it's up to you guys. I know it's my stream, obviously, but I want you guys to let me know if you find that fun. My main problem is that the lashing, I couldn't make the lashing, so I had to go somewhere else, and going somewhere else ended up getting me killed, so. I got killed by a giant crab, Kevin. That was revenge for killing one earlier, probably. Fries and mac sauce, delicious, by the way. I don't know if anybody else does that, but they're really good. Again, fries and mac sauce, best combo. Sorry I'm eating, I'm hungry, so haven't eaten yet today. Alright. Just eat my fries and then we can chill for a little bit longer. I've been live for 2 hours, so I don't plan on being live too long. But you try one more round of Stranded Deep maybe and then call it a stream. Whew, my head's spinning because I probably haven't eaten. Sorry, I'm pretty boring right now when I'm eating. Let me go throw this away. And then we'll play some more. Hi, Jimmy. Hi, Chim Chim. My cat's here, guys. Can't really see him, but he's being a little brat right now. He's chasing my foot. Oh my god. I don't know why, but I got really lightheaded there for a minute. I don't know if it's because I didn't eat or what, but... Aww. It's cute. Oh, I love that. Just looking at my stuff online. Love seeing wholesome posts. It's adorable. You just love seeing wholesome posts online, and it makes your heart warm. It's cute. No, F them people. Okay. But what if it was something like Sandersides related? Alright, let's go back to the game. I ate for a bit, so now we can go back and play more. Also, Keith, I died to a king crab. So, whoops. Even the crab came back at you. It was an accident! To be fair, I was trying to find lashing, so I went to another island, and all of a sudden... It's like all of a sudden... Alright, let's try that again. We'll get more lashings this time, hopefully. Alright, let's try this again, shall we? Speaking of the crabs. Me. There's more crabs on this one. Time to get a stock full for that one. You want to be mean to me? I be mean to you. I know I'm mean. I'm just trying to survive, okay? You were mean first. I had to live. Alright, let's... find some palm saplings. Alright, what I'm gonna do... Oh, I still have my... Okay. Let's put the important stuff in there. Alright, let's find some palm saplings. Because that was our biggest issue last time. I think I'm going to just go right to a shelter. I think that's the most sensible. It's still daytime, so I don't need to worry about a fire pit yet. And I'm not that hungry yet. What in the hell? Yeah. Okay, I didn't know that was going to... Okay. I probably should have guessed that was going to happen. Oh, no. Okay, well that ain't good. It wasn't highlighted, so I wasn't even sure what was gonna happen there. Oops. Well, we all knew I was dumb, so... I need one more, palm sapling. while that cooks, I'm gonna go over here to see if they have everything. Sorry if I'm not talking, I'm just trying to concentrate. Binoculars is good. All right. All right. Lunch over. Nice. I might stop soon. Starting to feel a little lightheaded. Just a little bit. It's getting a little lightheaded now. I think it's because I haven't eaten much. I mean, I had my food, but still, I feel lightheaded all of a sudden. Bless you, Chanel. Alright, guys, I think I might end here. I just got really lightheaded, and I've been live for almost 2.5 hours now, so I might think this is a good place to call it. If you guys really find this interesting, we'll definitely continue this. I really thought that I didn't think this was going to be as fun as it is, but it is. I enjoy this part of the game, so I appreciate you guys for hanging out with me today. I'm sorry that I didn't do much otherwise. So I think I'm going to end here. I appreciate you guys for hanging out with me today. I'm going to save. If you guys enjoyed, please leave a like, and we'll do more of this later on, I'm sure. So I appreciate you guys very much, and if you enjoyed, please let me know. Alright, I will see you guys all whenever I decide to stream next. I appreciate all of you, and I will see you all next time. Bye, everybody!